everyone! So today we are going to be discussing the topic that really got my interest. Actually, some of you asked this question last year, and that is, can braids help your hair grow faster? So I'm gonna tell you my opinion about it, and also I'd like to know your opinion about this as well, and also your experience, because I know that some people say it does work for them. So I went ahead and researched. Now here are the things that I found out. They said that some people believe that when you oil your hair, braiding it afterwards can make your hair grow faster. While some people say that when they keep their hair braided for weeks, they notice that their hair grew longer because they did not experience any breakage during those weeks to where their hair was in a braid. And also some people believe that it stretches out their hair, thus making their hair longer. I actually found an information on this website right here, which I'm going to read it to you. It would be weird if I'm just looking right here and you guys are just listening. But anyway, it says here that in reality, braiding structurally strengthens the hair by immobilizing strands within the weave. This reduces the hair's day-to-day contact with fabrics, people, and objects that can lead to friction hair breakage. For example, hair that has been braided is less likely to fracture when tossing and turning in bed and is combed or brushed less often, which can reduce hair breakage due to grooming and detangling. And it goes on, and it says here that if much of your hair loss is frictional, although hair loss can be caused by a lot of things, but if this is the case, then braids can be a nice protective measure to take. But be careful, as a hair that is braided too tightly, this is my concern, can actually cause hair damage and breakage as well. It's okay to braid your hair tight, but if you braid it really tight that you can actually feel that your scalp is aching, then that's bad. So that's about it. I'm gonna stop right there, but I know that there's tons of reasons. You know, people state out their opinions all about braiding that correlates with hair growth, but personally for me, I think that braiding your hair doesn't necessarily make your hair grow faster just because your hair really grows out from your scalp. So I think the part that, you know, people keep on saying that their hair actually, they notice that their hair is growing when they put their hair in braids is that it's because braiding can actually prevent your hair from breakage or split ends or furthermore damage. So the less breakage, the more you'd see your hair growth progress. Just because sometimes breakage can hinder you from seeing your hair from growing, so you don't necessarily see that your hair is actually growing because your ends keeps on breaking and breaking. So that could also be one of the reasons why you couldn't really see, or you don't really notice that your hair is growing, or you think that your hair is growing slower, or you don't see any progress on your hair at all. This issue actually plays a huge part as well in growing your hair, because I know that it's frustrating to not see any progress when you try and put all of the efforts into taking care of your hair. Okay, so my experience with braiding, I don't really notice that my hair grows faster if I braid it. However, I notice that I have less hair fall when I brush or when I comb my hair when I am braiding my hair rather than me just like letting it loose. And also I noticed that my hair doesn't really tangle if I braid my hair, and brushing and combing my hair is super easy if my hair was on braids all day versus me just like leaving my hair as is. So that is it. Now if you guys really want to know on how to grow your hair fast, please check out my Hair Talk Series 3. The title of that video is How to Grow Your Hair Fast, and I'm going to be linking that in the description box down below because in that video I actually elaborated everything in there. Definitely leave me in the comments down below what you think of this whole topic, also about your experience as well, because I know some people really do stand by it that braids has definitely helped their hair grow faster. And I personally think that if the braiding method does work for your hair and it makes your hair grow faster, go ahead, keep on doing it, just because I think everyone's hair is different and everyone's experiences is different. So I'd really want to know what you guys have to say about this, so leave them in the comments down below, and also please give this video a thumbs up if you want more type of this hair talk videos, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!